Good morning. It is day 6. We are feeling great. Yesterday, I felt really good throughout the day. I felt a lot happier and just excited about doing work and excited about being around the people I was around yesterday. Um, so yeah, I do think these are working for the mental and mood side of it. Body wise, I took a before picture when I first started this, and then I'll take an after picture to see if my body changes at all. Um, so yeah, I have 2 buckets of ice in here, about to add a third. So let's get it. Bucket 3. You guys know the drill. We send it. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're not doing our arms today. Oh, what's up, guys? Let's chat again. I know how I think maybe the first cold plunge, at least in my long YouTube video, I talked about not wanting something more, but I feel God pulling me in another direction of moving, maybe a new job. I don't really know. And that could just be me being me. But what's so wild, 2 days ago, yeah, I was kind of feeling that pressure, not the pressure, but just feeling it a lot. 2 days ago, I opened up my Bible and I am in Mark, I want to say it's chapter 7, but it talks about how Jesus handpicked this little boy that had 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread, and then he fed thousands of people with that. Um, Read that, and then I have this little devotion book. I opened it, and what the scripture was from the book of Esther. I don't remember the verse and what it said, but the entire thing was about God has placed you in this exact moment, in this exact job, at this exact place for a reason. God is never off. He is never wrong. And that was I don't want to say reality check for me, but an aha moment. I came into this year of super eager to be here. God placed me here. And just like anybody else, there gets times and you're just like, oh my gosh, why am I here? Type thing. I could be doing da da da, or I want to be doing da 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 da, but that's not happening. If that makes sense. It was a big reality check, and I just started to view things a little bit differently. And God has me in this position where I am at, in this location in life for a reason. So recently, I've just been very big on being where my feet are and being super present and enjoying every little moment, even the headaches, even the frustrating things that happen. Enjoy them and finding a this is good in every single situation, because I'm learning. The person that I came in a year ago when I got this job, I am a different person in the job and outside the job. It's just I've been taught a lot and I've learned a lot about myself and just things that I want and things that I don't want, and I'm forever grateful for that. So yeah, if you're in that spot mentally, whether it's your job, whether it's the volleyball program you're a part of, if you're a coach, if you're an athlete, you are where you're supposed to be at this exact moment in life. God is never off. He's never off in his timing. He's never off in where he's put you. There is a reason for everything. You can look at it as, I hate it here. I don't like this. Why am I doing this? Why does God have me here? Or you can just kind of be with your feet are, because you never know. You may job wise get another job. Athlete, you may transfer. You may find another school. Volleyball may be over for you. But if you enjoy the little moments and the little things and just focus on being present, I promise you your mindset will change. I've been in that person. I transferred from my first school that I was at. Even looking to one of the jobs I had, I'm pretty sure I had depression. But I just became a person that I didn't want to be, and I hated everything and everyone, I don't want to say hated, but I just didn't love being around people and doing certain things. And I started to not really like my job. And I just kind of became this person like I don't like and I wouldn't want to be friends with. Um, so I've been there. So take some advice from me a little bit. I've been in the athlete spot and then in the job spot. Like it happens, but I'm a big believer in God puts you in some sort of the same situation twice. So you can keep learning and how to get through it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was just kind of like an eye-opening aha moment for me. Like I'm here for a reason. Maybe it's to impact every single athlete as much as I can. Maybe it's for me to grow. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I think some of you guys should start doing this as well. And then give me your updates. Because it's hit a point. It's so funny. My roommate, she said she was starting the 75 hard challenge, and I have struggled with the 75 hard. So I'm just like, I'm going to create my own thing. And like, this is part of it. But I told her I had been doing cold plunges every single morning. And she's like, what? A cold plunge? And I'm like, yeah. Um, and she's like, yeah, like, I don't think I could do that. And like, that's another for me. I'm like, I would, there was a point where I was like, heck no, I'm not doing this every single morning. There's just this, not the satisfaction, but just putting your mind through something difficult. Well, your mind and body, but like, I think mentally this is more difficult than it is on your body because you're like, oh my God, it's so cold, I can't do it. But then actually doing it, like, I feel it brings me a little bit of joy about myself. I'm trying to find things the last, what, 2.5 months of the year, things that make me happy, but also like give me that satisfaction of like, I did that. If I can do that, I can do anything. Because we struggle with that a little bit. We struggle with that a little bit. But that's okay. First off, I hope you all have a fantastic day today. Because it's a great day to have a great day. All right, let's get out of this. 1, 2, 3. Come back tomorrow for day 7.